following protests and boycotts across the nation this morning over an Indiana law that some say discriminates against gay people. Governor Mike Pence says he stands by the controversial religious freedom legislation. Supporters argue it protects the religious beliefs of business owners.
Opponents say the law gives businesses a license to discriminate. And now Apple CEO Tim Cook is among the high-profile names speaking out against it. In an opinion piece in the Washington Post today, he says, quote, "There's something very dangerous happening in states across the country." Adriana Diaz is at the State House in Indianapolis with some of the controversy. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. The law doesn't take effect until July, but it's already having an impact. Tim Cook is the latest CEO to take a stance. Consumer review website Angie's List announced a planned suspension of its expansion that would have added 1,000 jobs. And the outrage doesn't stop there.
From Indianapolis to Silicon Valley, backlash over Indiana's Religious Freedom Restoration Act continues to mount. In a new Washington Post op-ed, Apple CEO Tim Cook openly criticizes the law and similar legislation across the country that he says goes against the very principles our nation was founded on. On behalf of Apple, I'm standing up to oppose this new wave of legislation wherever it emerges, Cook wrote. I'm writing in hopes that many more will join this movement. The open letter came on the same day Indiana Governor Mike Pence adamantly defended the legislation.
We simply stepped forward for the purpose of recognizing the religious liberty rights of all the people of Indiana of every faith.
At issue, the message behind the law. Supporters say it protects a person or business owner from government persecution when following their religious beliefs. But opponents say the measure gives businesses a free pass to refuse gay and lesbian customers on religious grounds. Cook, who publicly announced his homosexuality last year, said, "As a child, I was baptized in a Baptist church. I was never taught, nor do I believe, that religion should be used as an excuse to discriminate." No hate in our state! Over the weekend, hundreds of protesters took to the State House, while online, the hashtag #BoycottIndiana was shared on social media. Restaurant owner Cynthia Wilson is worried about how the financial fallout could affect future business.
We want to be known as the inclusion state, not the exclusion state.
Governor Pence told the Indianapolis Star newspaper that he's in talks with legislative leaders, and a second bill could be introduced to clarify that the law does not promote discrimination against gays and lesbians. Gail.
All right, Adriana, thank you.